if I put a picture up on the screen of everything that I have out. I have stamping polishers, I have She Modern Art, I've got these I'm Ellie stickers, I've got neon pigments, I've got stamping polishers, I've got bling, I've got stampers, I've got stamping plates, I've got letter texts, I've got dots, I've got everything. I've got stencils, because this is going to be a over the top pride manicure. I'm doing this with a bunch of ladies. I know we're a bit late to the party, but hey, we're here, that's all that matters. So yeah, so there's a few of us doing this. I'll put the playlist of the people that managed to get a video together, because it was short notice that we decided to do this. So those that have done a video, they'll be in the playlist, but I'll pop a picture up on the screen because I should have it before I upload this video. If not, they'll be on Instagram. So go to my Instagram and you'll be able to see it on there. Or I'll have it as my screen thumbnail. You'll see it somehow anyway. I'll make sure of that if you want to see all the pictures of the people that may not manage to get a video done. So this is going to be very bright, very colourful, very outrageous, like love fest manicure. Okay, because I think it's really important that people should love who they want to, and that is it. So yeah, so I'm down for doing this because I'm all for love and loving everybody. So I'm going to use this stencil here. We're just going to be using neon pigments today, basically like neon colours on a white base. So if you was doing this on your own nails, I wouldn't recommend using these stencils with foil glue. I would recommend using it with the glue gel. One of my subscribers emailed me and said she tried it with regular foil glue and it didn't work too well. She couldn't get it off the nail. So I'm just passing that on to you guys. You can use the glue gel with regular polish, it's just it will need removing a little bit like gel, so you just have to soak your nail for a few minutes in some cotton wool with acetone. So I've got the stencil down and I'm going to use neon pigments for this. So we're going to like just fade in some light colours. So I'm starting off with some pink. Where's my brush? I'm just going to dab it on the brush. These have glitters in them as well, by the way, so if you like that sort of stuff, then She Modern pigments, because the neons have glitter in them. I think that's amazing. I love it. Now we're going to use the neon bright yellow. If you want to see what it's like putting this on your own nail, I recently did a video where I did it, so if you want to check it out. I did it with glitters, but it's the same principle. So that video was in the top right view or in the description box. It'll be in one of the places anyway, for sure. So I'm not really doing this in traditional rainbow pattern, it's just colours like that I'm putting on randomly. Okay, right, so now I'm just going to give it a little rub just to make sure all the pigment's burnished in, and then I'm going to get my dust brush like this one and just dust it off into my bin, the excess, that's really important, and then gently peel this off. Oops, that nail's come off there. Gently peel away the stencil. Try not to be too rough with it, just take it off in gentle stages like that. So we've got that like that. And I'll just wipe this with some, I use 70% alcohol. It doesn't affect the logo or imaging or colour or anything, and it actually reactivates the sticky feel. So I really like doing it that way. And then I just finish it off with some Scotch tape if I still think that there's a bit that needs to be done. So now I'm just going to use the clear sheer powder. Well, it's white actually, it's not clear, it's white. But yeah, it will just fill in these gaps here so that the pigment won't smudge. So again, just gently tap it on, blowing it off and wiping away the excess, and we'll top coat all these together at the end. And then the next nail we'll do last, because it's going to be a bling nail. It's just going to be like a rainbow sort of bling nail. The next one will be another stencil nail, because we're going to create like a flag kind of vibe on there. So just wipe my hands and just clean my brush off on this lint roller. Okay, we're going to get stencil number 1, which is like the French stencil, like this one. And we're going to do this in like a angle like shape like this. So I've got glue gel on here as well, and I'm going to pat that down, make sure it's fixed properly. Just make sure you can see what I'm doing. Yes, you can. And then we might try and go in a bit more of a rainbow type pattern. So we'll go with the neon red, which is this gorgeous red colour. And if you think you need a little bit more, just go back in and then just tap it on and make sure you've covered everywhere. Give it a brush off before you remove the stencil, just to make sure you've removed any excess. Peel away gently like we did before. And then just get a lint-free wipe and just wipe it in between with a small amount of your alcohol. If you've only got 99% alcohol, dilute some down into an old nail polish remover bottle, like an old acetone bottle like this, and yeah, just dilute it down by 30%. Because I find the 100% will remove the logo writing, and it just seems a little bit harsher. So I just give it a little wipe in between so that I don't contaminate the colours. It does dry off quickly. I just give it a little shake. And then I'm just going in again. Quite big gaps, I don't want them small, but I'm lining it up so it's even. Like the waves are even. Okay, right, so we're back. So you didn't miss much there. I just popped a little bit at the bottom. If you watched me before, you know that I'm using a photography camera at the moment, and it's only an intro one, so it stops after so long. I'm looking to get an actual video camera that will video for the full duration of a video. Basically, so you just missed that part. I'm leaving this bit open because we're going to add some foil lettering by She Modern that says Pride, like going up here, and then we'll fill in the gaps with some white glitter. So that's basically what we're doing. And this one we're just going to do like a bit of like a ombre with all the neons, and then I'll probably top it off with like some clear glitter by She Modern, just to give it a bit of sparkle. So let's go. And we've got like a rainbow nail there to add, I don't know, some stickers or some text or something like that on it. So I'm going to throw that away because we don't need it. I don't know actually, I may just keep it behind me just in case I decide to use any more neons. So I'm just going to clean this up, get rid of everything I don't want that's in my space, and then come back for the next part. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, right, so I'm back. So what I've done here is I've added some of the white iridescent glitter into the centre, and I've soaked some foils, foil letters by She Modern, and I've got some glue gel here, and I'm just using these Love Carry tweezers to write Pride. Sorry, let me just go and find a E and then I'll come back, or I'll put it on off camera and come back. So I'll be back in a second. Right, okay, so we're back. So I put some grip gel on here, and I've got my awareness ribbon, the foil by She Modern. I'm just picking that off with these tweezers. Just going to place it there. And then I've also got some other letter foils that say L-O-L. Yeah. Just keep with me. These nails are mine. Too long. L-O. I'm just going to sort these letters out, and then when they're ready we'll stick some on the top there. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, from here. So I've got them soaked off now. I'm just picking them up with my tweezers one at a time. So these are again the foil letters by She Modern. So we're going to pop the L there. these letters are really fun, you know, for stuff like this. If you want something different, a bit colourful. And then I'll probably stamp the word love there. So I'm just going to get my stamping stuff ready, and then I'm going to come back and then we'll be done. I'll be back in a mo. Okay, right, so I'll pop them into here and we'll take a look. So this one is the Love is Love nail, which I think is like the slogan and tagline for Pride. So it says love along the top with the awareness flag, and then I've got love is love on a rainbow ombre nail, and then I've got a bling nail, just randomly scattered gems. A lot of these bigger ones were from the Beautynailart store, which is the Love Carouseller, and then the smaller ones are just some cheap eBay ones that I've got. This one says Pride on it in the foil letters, and I used stencil 1 with the wiggly lines, and I've got some foil stars and some white glitter and all of that. And then just put that in there. And then this one's like a dotty cure nail, which I think I forgot to film, but I just got some, you know, random dots, stuck it on the nail, and then I used a stamping plate. I'll put the plate number that I used with an image of it, like somewhere here. I'll put an image of it. It says love is all you need with a flower, because really there needs to be a lot more love in the world. And there's a glass of drink there with some love and the stencil design in neon. And then I've displayed it on my flexi hand using both of my skin tones. Yeah, just because I felt like doing that. So that is the completed set. I'm going to stick a picture of it up outside because the lights are shining on this so you can see it properly. The playlist for the videos for the people that have done the videos, I think Chase has done one, Sharon's Nails, Cami, Nails by Cami has done one, and I'm sure Simone has done one as well. Yeah, so I know those 4 people are doing a video, but I think there's a few more people with photos. So if I don't get the picture in here, I will put it on my Instagram, like I say. So if you want to look at everybody's pictures, some may not have had time to do a video, then feel free to do that. So that is it. So thanks for watching, everybody, and have a lovely weekend, whatever it is that you do. And remember, love is love, and love everyone. Bye.